Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this elegant oversized ruffle blouse. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button, tap the like button and turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. So first I'm going to start with this pattern here, that is my basic bodice pattern. So then I'll pick up another type of pattern, that is an empty pattern paper. Then I'll place this on top of it. So this is my basic pattern pinned down to this blank pattern paper. So now I'm going to come right here to the shoulder point here, and then I'll raise it up by ½ inch. So I already have this here. Then I'll come to the armhole level here, and then you decide how low you want your arm side to be, that is how low you want the sleeve part to be. So for me, I'm just going to go down by maybe let's say 2 inches. Then you decide, you check out your sleeve length, and then you measure your sleeve length right from here. That is where you want your sleeve to get to. So you measure your sleeve length from here all the way here. So I'll just do that now. So I have 18 inches here from here. So now I'm going to connect. So I'll start from here, I'll connect this to this, then connect this back here. So it's going to be a slant line like this. At the waist here, although we are not going to be needing this dart is going to create like extra volume for our blouse, since it's a kind of oversized blouse, so since it's not fitted. So just to make it more free, more oversized, I'm going to add like 1 inch to the side of my blouse here. Then I'll connect to this point, to my armhole level here. So the 2 inches I marked on this earlier, I'll transfer it to this spot. So I tried to make it 2.5 inches. So this is 2.5 inches instead of 2 inches here. So I need to create a kind of curved line here, just to form a bat swing sleeve. So a cut together bodice plus sleeve like this type of pattern will be a bat swing sleeve. So let me just draw the curved line. So to get that, on this line here, I'll just go down by, I'll extend it longer than what I have here. So let's just do 4 inches. So from here, I'll use my French curve to draw this, and that's a curved line. Then you measure what you have from here. So I have 15 inches, and then I'm going to measure that here. Now if you connect this, it will be known as the width of our sleeve. Now at this point, I'm going to measure what I have here. I have 5.4 inches. So because I want this the width here to be a little more fitted, because if I leave it like this, it's going to be like a wide sleeve like here. So because I want it a little bit fitted, I'm just going to reduce the width here. So I'm going to go in by 1 inch here. Then I'll redraw this line. I'll redraw this line from here back to this place, and that will be, then I'll connect this, and that will be the end of this pattern. So you can decide to increase the length of your blouse if you want. And so I'll just do all of that now, and then I'll show you the next bits before I cut on my fabric. And this is the completed pattern for the sleeve. This is my sleeve width. This part right here serves as the button stand for the front. So this is from here to here is 3 cm or 1 inch or 1¼ depending on how wide you want your button stand to be, but it's typically 3 cm. So this is 3 cm, 3 cm, and then I also extended from the waist length here down. So the whole length of this blouse is like 19 inches, but if you want it shorter, you can stop at your waist length right here. So yeah. Now these are all my cut out pieces. This is the front. You can see I have 2 of this, and this is the back. The back is cut on fold, so you can see this is the back. And this right here, this here is my facing for the front. So I'll be using this to turn this inside out, and then I cut 2 of this, so I use the second one also to turn this part inside. Then for the ruffle pieces, all you have to do, you can see that we have 2 layers of ruffles, like 2 tiers of ruffle. So you determine where you want the first ruffle to be, then you just measure on your pattern. What do I have here? I have 8¾ inches, so I'll just multiply that by 3. So whatever I get will be the ruffle. That is what I'll be gathering for this part, and then that means I'll cut 2 of it, one for this side and one for the other side. Then for the other one, that is the second ruffle, the upper layer, you measure, determine where you want to place it, and then you measure. You know that that ruffle extends all the way to the sleeve, so you measure that. You measure from here all the way to your sleeve width, whatever you have. I have like 30 inches here, so whatever you have here, you multiply by 3, and then that will be the ruffle. That is what you'll be gathering for this side. You cut 2 of it, and then it will be for the other side. So, and then you do all the same thing also for the back piece. So I hope you get what I mean. And these are all my ruffle pieces. This is one ruffle piece. You can see how long this is. So this is 2. So the reason why is as long as this is because I want to fold it this way. So once I fold it this way, this part will be where I'll be gathering. This is the part I'll be gathering. So I hope you understand what I just explained. So in total, you're going to have 1, 2, that is 2 ruffle pieces in front. You know, you have to have 1 for this side and 1 for the other side also, and then 2 ruffle pieces also for the back piece. Now to sew this, pick up your front piece. This is my front piece, and then you pick up your facing, and then you sew this down by 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch, whatever, it depends on whatever allowance you added to this edge. So once you sew that down, you turn it inside out, and then you iron flats. So you turn it inside out like this, and then you iron flat. Then you pick this part and hold it just a bit inside, and then you begin to top stitch all the way till you get to the hem of your blouse. I hope you get the drift, and then you do the same also for the other side. So once you are done with that, you pick up this, and then you pick up your back piece. So this is my back piece. You lay that on top of each other, right sides together, and then you sew your shoulders. That is from here all the way down. You sew that down by 1/2 inch down, and then you do the same also for the other side. So once you are done, you turn it inside out like this, and then we have both of them joined together. So once we are done with that, we'll pick up our ruffle piece. You gather your ruffle piece together and you attach your first layer for this part. Attach it before we even think about joining the sides at all. So once you are done finishing your opening, that is your button stand, you join it together you join this together front and back at the shoulders. So once you are done, you pick this up and then you attach your ruffle piece. You mark out where you want to attach your ruffle piece, and then you attach your ruffle piece. Then you do the same also for the other side, and then you pick the ruffle piece for your back, and then you also attach that. So I'm going to do all of that now, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Now the shoulders are perfectly joined together, you can see, and this is the other side, and this is my button stand. And that's it for today, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or whatever you would like to ask me concerning today's tutorial, please don't hesitate to type it in the comments section. And finally, if you attempt to make this blouse, like if you made it for yourself, kindly notify me so I can see how well you made yours. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, now is the time to do it, guys. So please tap the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up sign, and I'll see you in my next video. You can also check out these 2 videos showing up right up on top of your screen if you haven't yet seen them before.